Is this effectively something that could turn into a vote of confidence on Brexit?
Absolutely. It could more focus, it could turn into a vote of confidence on the government.
Yep.
You've got to remember that both the Conservatives and the Labour Party opposition, they all actively want Brexit. It was in their manifestos. They think the people voted for it. But they want different forms of Brexit. And certainly, if you're Jeremy Corbyn, the Labour leader, you think this is a way of you can get into government. If you sink the government by drawing Tory rebels over for the amendments you're planning to add to this bill.
What would he have to promise to make that happen? What would he have to say to make that happen, to get those Tory rebels? We used to think of Tory rebels as being Eurosceptics. Now they're kind of pro-European rebels. What would it take to get them on board?
Well, he has to kind of persuade them that the bill is pushing Theresa May's luck, and that there are ways that it can be tweaked to give Parliament more power over Brexit.
So what will the whips in the Conservative Party promise them to keep them on board? Like, how do you make this happen? Does it get watered down? And if so, is it a less hard Brexit that we ultimately end up with here?
I think they will say, do you really want to associate yourself with the Labour Party of Jeremy Corbyn? Do you really want to risk a leadership battle that could lead to another general election in which your jobs are not necessarily safe? So they will appeal to the minds.
If I'm one of those MPs, my constituents voted for Remain. Therefore, I don't agree with all of this. So I'm going to side with the people that voted for me, not with you.
And you're really going to make a call on what the British electorate are going to vote for in another election. It's a brave call.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
But
I've heard a number of them already make that argument, that effectively they come from Remain constituencies, and as a result of which they don't feel the current tack that the government is on is the right one.
But they wouldn't be in government or in the governing party if Jeremy Corbyn's momentum turns it into a general election success.
So it's quite a hard sell from Jeremy Corbyn's point of view.
Absolutely, and you'd be a brave Tory that would leave the Tory ranks to vote with Jeremy Corbyn. But perhaps you are a bit braver now. Theresa May,
precisely, that's the point.
1 year on, is not the powerful Prime Minister she was just a couple of months ago.